What up, everybody? Yeah. What up? What up, everybody? I got a few haters. What's up, Josh? Long time no see from you, brother. Yeah. I got many haters. I see you got a hater. I got haters because they're gonna hate. I love it. What are you up to, Fab Daddy? What's up, Josh? Long time no see from you, brother. How have you been? What's up, Jonathan? Yeah. Oh, it's good to see you, Jonathan. Yeah. Links up there. Y'all hop up if you want to hop up. Shoot the shit. You woke up from a nap just in time for the Bobby show. I'm having some orange chicken tonight for dinner. Yeah. I want some Chinese food. The camp is almost stripped. I just have to finish stripping the walls, but I need to get materials before I do that. Because the wind can pick up here bad, and I don't want to blow my walls off. So I have to do it from the back, work my way up front. Because I have to redo the whole back side, the back of our camper, no matter what. That whole thing needs to be redone. So, yeah. But yeah, I got it all stripped out. Just gotta get the material, then I can start building it. But we're getting stuff along the way, like collecting stuff and shit. We got cabinets already and like shelvings and no, I didn't fab. Nope. It's called orange sauce. You know, like a Chinese food. Yeah, cheating. It's already. It's a frozen like denim pack type thing. All we gotta do is just thaw it out and cook it and eat it and call it that. But no, I can actually make homemade orange chicken. We've done it. We've made it. Yeah, we like yeah. But salad wraps for dinner. I like salad. I won't deny it. Damn it, I forgot how to play videos. Damn it, I gotta figure that part out again. Coming, Fab Daddy.
Hey,
Hey, I'm trying to get one of my videos to play.
is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I forget how to do it.
Got to be smarter than the buttons you're pushing.
Huh?
Got to be smarter than the buttons you're pushing.
Hey, that's why they always say I will figure it out.
A finger it. Nice.
I will figure it out. I did it once. I just forgot how to do it. Like, I know I go in percent. Actually, maybe I... no. Percent.
Joko's in here. Hi, Joko.
Joko's in the house. See, I'm not even paying attention to the chats or nothing because I'm trying to play a video on my live and I'm trying and I'm working on it. I'll get it one day or another. What's up, Joko? Yeah. Have another shot. Have a shot for me, brother. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
My baby coughs so loud. I think she could pull down a brick building. I love my baby. I love her.
she can huff and she can puff and she can blow your house down.
You know it.
You smoking the good stuff over there, Miss Riss?
She got her headphones in.
Nice.
Baby, he asked if
What?
Fab Daddy asked if you're smoking the good stuff over there.
Yes, we were.
Yes,
I'm
we
still
were.
coughing from it.
Joko, come up. Come join the panel.
I just woke up from a nap. I think I want to wake up fully before I start partaking again. Or that's what put me into my nap zone. The old wake and bake from this morning.
I hear ya. It rained for a little bit here today. So.
Everything's turning brown in my area right now for the summer.
Brown, that's not good.
Well, that's what happens. All the grass has grown during the spring, and now it's getting hot. We haven't had rain, so everything starts turning brown.
You gotta water.
It's a huge state. I don't think you're gonna water the entire state now.
Well, at least water what you want to water.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of water though. We went up into the mountains the other day and to a nice swimming hole that very few people know about. And boy, that water was running from the snow melt off. There was no getting in. It was raging.
We got Joko up in our house.
Oh man.
Afternoon, Joko.
I'm not doing much.
No?
No.
Lazy Saturday?
Oh, lazy week.
Yeah. We have open streets tomorrow here in Hyannis. I might go film that. And then I gotta go grocery shopping.
Are you going to cut through the school? Be careful.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. Like I needed a week. I need to figure out, like, this is my first time ever doing like a FOIA request and doing all that. So I want it to be right, and I also want to talk to the superintendent before I do the complaint.
I bet the superintendent has no idea what happened to you.
When you're doing the complaints, look up, instead of trying to file the complaint against the amendment rights, because they go by rules and regulations, it works better if you file against their rules and regulations they violated.
Yeah, you see, but the thing is there's so many, like, there's other older people go there with their dogs, and they let their dogs run around off their leash.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to a grocery store, and it's like, damn, like, I have to walk like 20 minutes out of my way. On top of because originally it takes about 20 minutes to walk there in the first place. So now I have to walk another 20 minutes.
Oh, your ice cream would be fucking, excuse my language, your ice cream wouldn't be ice cream anymore. It'd be ice milk by the time you got.
It'd be a milkshake.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
I like, especially now with the summer coming, it's like, damn, and plus my knee's still fucked up, and there's still many, like, you do it. I could be at the grocery store and back within the time it takes me to walk all the way around. Actually, let me see if I can actually pull up the distance I have to walk now. Where is it?
So you're not wanting to file a complaint against an officer?
Oh no, I'm filing a complaint against the officer.
So there's one out at the dog park or whatever?
The complaint is going towards the officer for illegally trespassing me.
Yeah.
He had no reason to trespass me. Never once asked me to leave. He just came right up to me and said, "You're trespassing. Get off the property now." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
That's why you need to go through their rules and regulations, because you can get a couple more things to fall on that, like their professionalism.
Yeah, it's an informal trespass. So he's not going to put in paperwork for it. Guaranteed. It's just, hey, he was just flexing his copy on you, pretty much.
It's an extra 10 minutes. out of my way the way I go. Next time I do it, I'll go the other way and I'll see what it is out of my way. Like, it's ridiculous. It's like, yo, no reason to do that. It was retaliatory for what I do.
Oh, because you catch them parking on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I seen you twice.
If you
You
can
got 'em
park
twice on the parking
I
lot.
can park on sidewalk. Yo, I remember that video. There was this dude. He was driving in like, just say like a Walmart parking lot, right? And he saw a cop sitting up on the sidewalk there, up in there, the building. So he turns around and he pulls right up on the sidewalk and he walks up to the cop and goes, "Oh, I'm going to just leave the window down. I'll be out in 2 minutes." Cop goes, "Why are you parking on the sidewalk?" He goes, "Why are you parking on the sidewalk? I saw you parking here, so I thought I could." And the cop moved so quick. Oh, man. If you can do it, we can do it. That's why in that video, I was like, if you can drive down there, can I drive down there? He goes, "No." "But you can?" "Yeah." "No." I'll start going to committee meetings, and I'll watch how fast I get that fucking stopped. You know what I mean? Like, I see kids almost getting ran over all the time because of the cops want to drive up there, and they're not paying attention.
I'm surprised I'm not into
But yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Fab Daddy, you want to play us a song?
Not yet. No, not really. Thanks, though.
it. I might fall out here.
No doubt.
Okay. Well, don't fall too hard. He just fell. No, I'm not interested in playing yet. I'm going to smoke a little weed with you real quick. I got the old corn cob ready.
No doubt.
Hey. That was a good one. I think I get some resin on that one too. A little harsher.
Yeah, this live may not be that long because I got some cardboard paper I need to burn. So I might go live later on YouTube and do like a little live fire chat.
This is nice little backyard.
Huh?
A little backyard fire pitting.
Yeah, I got it. Like I can clean it out. I cleaned it all out and shit, and fucking yeah. And I got some wood back there. All I gotta do is switch out my batteries, and I can cut some wood up. And yeah, we could have a night chat because it rained. I can bring the hose out back, so if the trees catch on fire, I can put them out. No, it's not that windy here. I know how to have a social fire.
Do you? Is it?
And I also know how to have a bonfire.
Well, you got to have a case of some natty ice for that, don't you?
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Oh, you do the Paps. Yeah. I like
BBR's Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Milwaukee's Beast.
I love my Pappy Paps.
I like my red stripe.
Red stripe. There's one I haven't heard. I haven't heard of red stripe in a while. That's one thing I like to do if I'm going to barbecue outside. I like to have a beer while I'm barbecuing because I like to stand over my meat while it's cooking.
What's up, Angie?
It's very nice to do that when you have a beer in your hand.
Yeah, if I drink beer, it's gonna be Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Before I was a coffee drinker, I was a Mountain Dew person.
I was never big in Mountain Dew because they put a chemical in it that's not good for you. Plus, it looks like radiation.
That gives you superpowers. You didn't know it? Mountain Dew gives you superpowers.
Yeah, and it also kills you.
Watch your product. You'll get a strike, man.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I said manhood. I said it ruins your manhood. I know, it's ridiculous. You can't say it anymore.
I took Viagra once. Just once. It got stuck in my throat.
So your
I had a
throat
stiff neck. I had a stiff neck for 4 hours.
He had a hot on in his neck. Oi.
Yes, alcohol is very dangerous if you consume too much of it. Too much of anything is dangerous for you.
So life is dangerous for you then.
If you have too much of it, I think it is.
Oh,
No,
Depends on how many tops you record.
There's this.
You keep going back to the same cop.
Right. There's this chick that literally drank too much water and killed herself. It was in like some radio show contest, and she was downing gallons upon gallons. Yeah, she killed herself drinking too much water.
Hey, leave alcohol alone out of Mountain Dew. Alcohol has nothing to do with Mountain Dew.
I don't know. You can mix alcohol with Mountain Dew.
Yeah, you can. You can mix alcohol with Red Bull. You can mix alcohol with soda, milk, cream.
What? Alcohol with milk? I've never heard of that.
Right. Milk. If you don't have heavy cream, you can use milk to make like White Russians and mudslides and beef.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
What's up, Keto?
I've never used a heavy cream.
Yeah, Anarchy's here too. Hello, Anarchy.
And hey, what's up, Anarchy?
Greg.
Good to see ya. Yeah. No alcohol, fatty liver disease. I'm a whiskey drinker. I'm sorry. I love my whiskey though. Anarchy is spying on us. He's spying on us. We got a spy in the chat. We have a spy. Welcome, Anarchy.
A lurker.
I don't
See,
do too many
thing
lives, so I don't get very many.
reason why I'm a whiskey drinker is because that's what they used to give the military for pain relievers back in the day. And it also cleans wounds if you need it.
You're talking Civil War time period and shit.
Mhm.
Hey, you believe it or not, that whiskey saved somebody's life.
You know, I'm a veteran, and when I joined, I was 19 when I joined the military. So I wasn't able to drink legally, but I drank anyways. I mean, kids, we figured it out in the '80s how to do this shit. So
I heard they let you drink on the base.
I did. I was allowed. I was under 21. I was allowed to buy beer on base.
Yep.
Isn't brandy a form of whiskey?
Yeah,
Because you got bourbon whiskey, you got brandy whiskey. So brandy is a whiskey.
I believe it's on how it's being stored and aged makes brandy.
Yeah, brandy's brandy. You don't slam it like a shot of whiskey.
Yeah, alcohol was used to make water safer thousands of years ago, Kilo. Yeah. Like, there are good perks about alcohol. Everybody thinks it's bad.
Yeah, but alcohol was just something that ended up happening because someone left juice outside and it got bacteria and it produced this alcohol.
No, like
the deer were drunk.
Think of the first person that ever smoked weed. I don't even know who the first person was to ever smoke weed. Because somebody had to smoke it to realize it was good.
Right?
Oh, it was here when they came across the ocean, man. Indians were smoking peace pipes with them.
Weed has been around longer than we have. And yes, alcohol can be considered as a drug because it is man-made. Weed is naturally grown. What's up, Secret Agent Man? Yeah.
I didn't know that squirrels don't barf. Did you know that?
What was that?
Squirrels do not throw up. They do not barf.
Dude, do you know how many nuts a squirrel can shove down its throat?
I've seen some drunk ass squirrels because they were eating fermented fruit.
Yeah.
And they get all they'll literally fall out of the tree. But they do not barf.
I came across a nest of flying squirrels, man. There's like 5 of them, and they went shooting out of this tree about 40 feet up into a bush down on the ground.
I've never seen one, but I would like to see one. We don't have them on Cape Cod. But them little fucking squirrels, they can fucking jump. And they're not flying, like they just jump, and I'm just like, holy shit. And they land on a tiny ass branch. I'm like, that shit would snap if I jumped on it.
I've seen them jump 40, 50 feet out of a tree.
Dude, I've watched them fall straight down, back, right on the ground. Roll over, get up, and run right off. I'm like, that dude's probably going to die in a couple of days.
Noodling. That's something I've never done. I don't know if I want a big old catfish shoving my arm down into a catfish mouth. No thanks.
Would you noodle? And have a beaver bite your thumb off. Or a big old snapper.
There's a lot of fucking things out there that I wonder about. Like, who was the first, who was really the first one to create alcohol?
I don't know. They did, what was that, sake over there made out of rice.
I got something to say about alcohol being man-made.
Hi, Angie.
They don't do that
Yeah.
no more.
I have a question. So, what is the only other species on Earth to ferment and get high or get drunk with alcohol on purpose?
Any animal, if they eat fermented fruit.
It's one specific animal. You can Google it, but only one specific animal besides humans on Earth have ever purposely fermented alcohol. Yeah,
Would that
or
be
to
an
get drunk.
ape? Would it be an ape of some type?
A what?
An ape?
Nope. The four-legged land moving animal. And no, it's not a person.
Yeah, I love your anarchy.
No, it's not a person. Did you give up?
An antelope.
Here's a hint. They pack it in their trunks.
No,
Elephant.
elephants.
Yes. Now Google it and you'll find out I'm right. And a lot more because I can't remember. But yes, elephants are the only other one. So I bet elephants did it before us.
All I know is if you take alcohol, you pour it in a dog bowl, a cat bowl, or a hamster bottle. They're getting
Oh, hell yeah.
because they're gonna drink it. Because
Yep, there.
they don't know better.
Until you let them drink so much that they get so sick and have a hangover and then give it back to them the next day. They'll never touch it after that.
Yeah, my dog. When I had my dog, when I was young, I used to pour a little fucking beer.
Yeah.
Toby Keith says, beer for the horses and whiskey for the men.
He may
Right,
say that. However, that has been a saying since the very first country western song came out. In those era times, because it was true.
Yeah. Beer for the horses and whiskey
Yep.
for the men.
Yep. And that's all they needed.
Yeah.
But the person had to give the horse the alcohol. The elephants do it on their own without any training.
You know why they call a shot a shot?
No,
Yes,
what?
God.
Because they would give a bullet because they didn't have a lot of cash back then, but they always had a
Oh,
bullet.
yeah. Well, no, but to bite on for the pain. They give them the alcohol instead of the bullet to chew on. Oh.
Bullet for a shot.
So are y'all gonna Cape Cod, sir? We gonna
What?
hit this? Are we gonna hit this bowl together or not?
Hell
I got
yeah,
it all
I'm ready.
nice and green hit for it.
Knock yourself out.
Yay!
I'll
We
cough
just-
with you.
But I still got a hit. I can take a hit. What?
Oh, it ain't legal in Kansas yet.
Jonathan Manzelli with the history there.
I'm
Let's
actually.
go New York Diamond Hunter. Yeah.
What's up, NYCT?
New York
New
Times.
York Diamond Hunter. Yeah. Good to see you in there, brother.
Jonathan, what's up?
You know what, New York? I watch your shows all the freaking time. I love the way that you're able to shut them all down instantly.
Hey, New York, if you want, hop up. It's good having you up there.
You're
Oh,
royalty in this area.
All right, I'll let you. Hey, all right, you got 2 minutes to relax. Then you got to hop up and have some fun. Nah, take your time, brother.
I was gonna say, now that's a challenge. Let's see if he actually does it, or doesn't do it just to prove a point.
He probably would, just like you said, to prove a point.
Yep.
No, I know. New York Diamond Hunter will hop up. He's been up on my channel a few times. believe it or not. And he's actually taught me a few things. That's how
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I like New York Tyrant Hunter.
I like his knowledge.
Yeah,
Like, I want to know where he picked up all his
knowledge. I like his presence. Dude, he seems like a cool person that would like you get stoned with, and dude, you have nothing but funness.
Funness, huh?
Yeah,
I like that word.
Like I said, I just laughed my ass off when I heard you yet again pronounce ridiculous the way you do. I'm thinking it's like kids trying to say spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, it's so cute and it's so
Say
like
aluminum foil.
me?
Anybody say aluminum foil.
Aluminum foil. You're messing with somebody who is absolutely perfect at grammar and pronunciation.
Say
Aluminium.
aluminum foil again.
Aluminium.
Technically, that is how it is spelt.
That is also how it is actually pronounced in, the scientific world, because that's scientific spelling and pronunciation.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is pronounced. But we say aluminum.
I don't. Hey, my friend called me out because how I watched football, which is American soccer. They actually say the word issues. This person's having some issues right now. And all of a sudden I started saying it and Karen's like, Angie, you're sounding British. What are you doing? Like, dude, I pick up a lot of shit. Can't help it.
True.
How I pick up all that random information throughout my whole life. Like, it's just weird. That, and it's got to be
on the field.
right. But a lot of that shit's common sense. Come on now, and all y'all have common sense.
What's common sense?
In my opinion, okay, here's your definition. In common sense is actually the opposite of what it used to mean. Common sense is now the people who have always been smart, always been able to figure this stuff out when it's not said, To me, that's someone who's got common sense. Someone who can read between the lines and figure something out as bullshit if it, sounds like it.
Oh, so they read the book, not just the cover.
A lot of people do, yeah, but not like us. Not people who like read the inside and not just the cover.
See, but the thing is when we write, a lot of the words that we put into what we're saying is just fillers. Like, if you were to actually just eliminate those words and you just have what you want up there, it makes perfect sense.
And more, a little bit more specification on that.
That I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Or some I was looking at it and I some of the sometimes when people type,
yeah,
there's certain words that pop out that you able to read and you can get the whole sentence and you don't need all that.
Right. To me, that is called lazy English.
It's just like solving like these word
instead of application and app.
I thought that was Ebonics. Lazy English.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I speak the way that English is supposed to be spoken, including how to use the words and terms and what they mean. Regular people around me are like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Secret agent man got it. He goes, thank God for Magna. It's
Magna Carta. Magna Carta.
I got a lot. Believe it or not, I got a lot of their books that I'm trying to get rid of, and I don't know nothing about it.
What's the book about? These books about?
It's Japanese, and Like,
Oh,
the way we read our books, we read from front to back.
right.
You
It's
know,
Japanese text
in Chinese, you read from the back to the
to the
front.
front and from the right to the left.
Yes, it's where, yeah.
That's backwards. Backwards.
My friend actually, Karen, she loves languages. She knows 4 different languages. I don't think she knows Chinese, but I bet you that'd be some kind of thing she'd be like.
Well, it's not considered
right away.
Chinese. It's
You're not
Mandarin.
getting
It's
dyslexia.
Mandarin mostly. in
That's
China.
the word I was looking for. Mandarin. I always remember it as the Mandarin oranges.
Yeah, Mandarin. I have Mandarin oranges in my backyard.
Well, no,
They're
that's how I
fun to-
always remember that. That's the actual language.
One of them. One of the languages. They have a few languages in China.
But it isn't. Then that one's the main one, though.
Right. There's Uyghur, but they're trying to get rid of that.
Oh yeah, okay. I know all about the Uyghurs and that. Oh my God, yeah.
There's another one. Hold on, I can't. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I get what you're saying on that.
I went to Stanford University the other day, and I was walking around, and I asked the student.
I'm
I said,
sorry. Did you
"Excuse
get
me."
any water?
I said, "Excuse me, where's the library at?" And he looked at me. He said, "We here at Stanford University do not end our sentences with prepositions." And I said, "Oh, excuse me. Do you know where the library's at, asshole?"
Oh my God, yeah. Just had to emphasize it.
You
I
didn't
hear you,
disagree.
secret agent, on that. No doubt. Yeah. I agree with you on that one, brother.
Uh-oh, I just woke my cat up.
Like, people ask me if I ever got arrested and
Which time?
I was legit caught in committing a crime, would I say innocent or guilty when I go to court? If I got caught doing a crime, of course I'm going to say guilty.
I always did.
Like, if I got
did it, I'm gonna own it.
crime, yes, I would say, yeah, I'm guilty.
Did they come at you with one that that you didn't do, and they were like, okay, wait a minute, he's always telling us the truth. He's always copying.
It's easier to just say, yeah, I'm guilty, than it is to take it to trial. Because you take it to trial, now you're getting, you're pissing the judge off.
Oh, well, dude, prove your point.
And
Prove
now
them right.
you're getting a full term. At least if you go in and be like, guilty, they have no fight against you. Like, you put it this way, Eminem and 8 Mile, when he did that last freestyle that he did, he was talking shit about
I know those word for word.
right? And he ended up winning. Why? Because he already said everything that he was gonna say. So, like, if you go in and just say guilty, I'm gonna say there's times I committed crimes and I said innocent. Don't get me wrong, they didn't catch me doing it.
See, now I've done it the opposite, the actual truthful way, where I've had it both situations where I always say if I'm guilty, and if they call me out and try and say some shit that I did, I won't argue with the cop, but I'll wait because I always ended up with the same judge my whole life.
I was smart enough when I was a kid, so I really never Only reason why my name was well known with the police back in 1987 is because of my mom and dad.
Wow.
1987 is when my name was well known. So by the time I was even 13 years old, the cops already had it out for me and my older brother.
At 15? Try
at the age of 13, I was looking at felony. I was looking at 21 counts of federal charges. federal.
At 6,
And I
me
didn't
and my
even
brother
do
were
it.
looking at grand theft from a fucking auto store just for shoplifting.
Dude, this was back in like 96.
Mine was like an 83, or I mean, like 87. I think about that time. I was like 5, 6 years old. Me and Brad, went swimming, stopped at Ace, stashed our shit, and our bigger brother found us, and then, he figured out where we put all of the shit we stole, went and uncovered it, and ratted us out, because,
See, the thing is I was never a thief. I would never steal. I never stole. Well, I can't say that. I did once when I was young. I tried stealing a candy bar while I was with my mom, and my mom caught me. The store didn't catch me. My mom did. And, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not good at that.
Same
man,
here.
for me, it was
Same
just for me, it was all with the few times that I did. I mean, that was my biggest fucking haul of theft. Like, holy shit. But any other time, it was more like, if I'm going to, it was a thrill. I'm going to do this because I'm under 15 years old. They can't put me in jail. Then they started ticketing my mom and dad.
I was smoking weed when I was 10 years old.
I was smoking my dad's pot at 4. Younger than that by him, because he used to have one of those old-fashioned mustard squirters for joints. It was like a mustard squirting jar.
Yeah.
And it had a little hole in the top with a pot leaf, and in the middle of the pot leaf was the hole, and that was the carb. On the inside lid, it had a little cylindrical piece that you could stick the bottom of your joint in, and it was like power hitting.
My dad.
Go ahead.
My dad tried hiding his weed from me and my older brother, and he could not.
As soon as we realized that stuff was good, Dad stopped. Yeah, like Dad stopped as soon as because he used to use it, I guess, when any of the kids were in a mood where he didn't want them to be in, like really active and want to play, and he's all sitting there getting stoned, and so he would get us stoned, so we would calm down and not bother him while he did his drugs. I'm serious.
I want to get to a story on what NRA Television just commented. The one who makes the claim has the burden of proof, right? There was one night I used to live in a house with so many people, and they were getting on my nerves. So I had 2 flashlights with me because one was dying and the other one had good batteries in it. So rather than carrying the battery, I just carried both flashlights. I was supposed to do a brake job earlier on in the day, so I had rubber gloves on me, right? And I guess somebody was breaking in the vehicles, and I almost got ran over because I went to a pond up the street from my house.
Dumbass, pay attention to your surroundings. Even as a kid, and you wouldn't even have that issue.
It came out of nowhere. Yeah, so they did a quick U-turn. So I hid down in the woods, hoping that they would just drive by. Right? Because it's just me. I don't know who the hell it is. Come to find out, it's 5-0. They tried charging me for 22 breaking and enterings, right? They said this is where the claim comes in, the burden of proof, right? They said they had me on film. And when they played the film in court, all it showed was the telephone wires. I was never around these breaking and enterings, if they even happened. And like, I don't know. But all I know is they arrested me. I beat the case. Like, I beat it. Like, I didn't do none of it. I had nothing on me. Nothing. I had like maybe $20 in change in my pocket. 2 flashlights and rubber gloves. They tried saying I have burglar's tools. That means I would have screwdrivers, this, picks, all that. Just because I have a pair of rubber gloves and 2 flashlights does not mean I'm committing crimes. Like, you know, and like the Dennis Police Department learned something on that day. Because I looked at him, I said, dude, if someone was breaking in, you went after the wrong one. I told you, like, I had nothing to prove, like, nothing on me. Nothing. I was by myself. They were like, there was 2 people. Yeah.
Hey,
well,
get this. I gotta jump off your the live chat in a minute. But New York Times or whoever it was that was just in your chat is on Devo's.
I know.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
we both showed up there.
Oh, he jumps back and forth. I know Devo's live.
I don't have to jump back and forth now that I have 2 devices.
It's ladies' night.
Yeah. Well, when I go on Devo's, I like going on Devo's on my phone.
I do both,
And
honestly.
when I go live on my own, I go on my laptop.
I just put my laptop away because it doesn't even fucking work. Like, it won't download shit, and I don't know how to do it, and I'm not wasting the time.
All I know is my laptop works for StreamYard, YouTube.
I got YouTube, but I wasn't able to do StreamYard or actually watch, like, a subscription type thing. Like, I couldn't
if you go over the Devos, tell Devo, Bobby, or Cape Cod Cop Watcher said, what up?
Hold on. Hey, Devo, Cape Cod Watcher says, what's up? He's live right now. Okay, so you guys literally heard me say all those words, right?
Yeah.
My voice texting picked up this 50 Cape Cod Watcher says hello. Really?
Yeah, send it.
Not well, I gotta put his name in there. Yeah, fuck it. I ain't putting his name in there. Fuck it. Let's see if he's not stoned enough to figure it out.
As soon as he sees Cape Cod, he's gonna know.
Yeah, well, you know, on his channel, him and Upstate tend to like not shout out like to me like they do everyone else, or like comment on a comment that I made like that. So we'll see. If he does, it's only because of your name.
You could add Fab Daddy to it too. He might say something. I've been on his show enough times. Their show. They're good people.
I love Devo in Upstate, man. They're funny as shit. They're the new Cheech and Chong. I love them too. They're funny.
Yeah, they're characters.
I've never once a bad show on their channel.
Oh, they're doing ladies' night tonight.
Yeah, it's ladies' night, huh?
Yeah.
Saturday night is ladies' night. That's why Angie wants to go over there.
Yeah, I'd go over there, Angie, if I were you. You don't have to deal with all of us.
Correction. Angie only really goes to Devo's freaking Chronicles instead of Cape Cod when he's playing music. At the moment, he's not, so I'm with you guys and not him.
Yeah, I'm not mad at anybody who jumps back and forth because I do the same thing. Like when Joey Surreal is live, Like,
Oh, I
I'll
love
jump
Sky.
through him, I'll jump through Chuck Bronson, then I'll come up here and I'll jump through like Devo's and Brooklyn. Like, dude, I jump around and like, dude, I keep it going.
Yeah, I'm not an auditor or a cop watcher or anyone like you are.
Like,
So like they don't pay attention to my comp. They'll say something,
you got
but
Nash running and you got Brooklyn audits, right? Like, I will go to Brooklyn audits, then I'll go to Cash running, then I'd go to Brooklyn, then I'll go to Cash out.
Yeah,
Cash
well, they're also all together doing their thing together lately. So
yeah, they have. So, like, I'm trying to show them both love. So you have to jump back and forth. And then you got, like, they say, like, San Joaquin. Going
oh, I always jump back and forth, but I'm talking about going up on the panel is what I meant by that.
I love
By-
going up on panels. I love it.
I don't, but your channel and Devo's are literally the only two that I ever do. So, like, I do with yours a hell of a lot more than his. There's too many people in his chats all the time.
Devo's?
Yeah. And I'm, honestly, I have agoraphobia plus a fucking, besides the serious panic attacks. Like, so it's kind of harder for me to
Devo's
emotionally go to his panel than your guys's.
Yeah, Devo should be close to 1,000 subscribers now, right?
Oh, hell, shit. He's got more than YouTube will actually tell him he's got. Hell yeah. I mean,
I think he's up around 800 right now. Last I heard, might be 850.
Yeah.
see, and if it wasn't for so many people in there all the time, even if like just not being in the panel, just watching the chat and shit with Devo's channel, before I wanted to go live, I went live with you. Because I wouldn't do it on his channel. I don't like all the eyes on me.
First time I ever went live was on Wandering Hippie.
How long ago?
Yeah, that was when I first started my channel back in 2021.
You remember when Wandering Hippie hit that 911 we need help shout out for a woman and her kid stranded in the winter?
Lady Love?
Yeah. I didn't know if you knew her name, so I didn't want to say it,
Yep, I know Lady Love. I heard she got caught up with some shit.
It was her. I don't even know what's going on with her, but yeah, she's like ignoring everyone that she used to swear was one of their, the people she held most dear. But she could just be having a time in her life, Last
I heard she was at Mama D's, and then I just stopped paying attention.
No, okay, so at Mama D, she ended up getting 2 jobs, and then supposedly was moving out and got her own place. Thanks to Mama D.
Yeah,
but
Mama D's awesome. I like
Mama D hasn't heard from her in a while, so she ain't there.
I can't remember exactly who it was, but somebody went live and said that Lady Love got caught up in some shit. But I don't know how true that could be.
Yeah, that's just causing drama.
I wish there was a way to Google it on YouTube or search it on YouTube.
But yeah, no, I hadn't seen Lady Love go live in a while.
She hasn't even been on Eddie Gannon's channel, and she was always on there.
I think Eddie knows probably more than anyone. He was hanging out with her during that time. I bet Eddie knows, if anyone does, because he was.
I asked Eddie. Yeah, I asked Eddie 3 days ago, and he hasn't heard from her either. This is why I'm saying, like, she's going through something in her life because she even, hasn't talked to these important people.
You know what? This is how I look at it. If I don't see them on YouTube anymore, they got a life away from their phone and their computer. So there's nothing wrong with that.
And everybody in our lives have hiccups that, and just lose communication with whatever, friends or whatever.
Yeah,
that happens.
There'll be times I look at my laptop You know, like I'm gonna go live, and I won't go live. I won't check my Facebook. I won't check nothing.
Okay.
See, if it wasn't for you guys in live chats, I wouldn't even really have any kind of human contact because
Like,
I'm
I
agoraphobic.
I take one day off where I don't go live. I don't do nothing.
I'm a YouTube junkie. So
What?
One day I don't do nothing, and I don't even post.
Yeah,
a
no,
video.
the other guy. What do you ask?
oh, I said I'm a YouTube junkie. I've gone like 4 days without the internet, and I was like jonesing.
Hell
Like,
yeah,
"Dang,
me too, dude. I'm always on YouTube. Like I'm literally YouTube is on from the moment I open my eyes until like I force myself to shut my phone off.
I was
fall
gonna
asleep
light a
to
cigarette
YouTube.
and I already have one lit.
What'd you say, Kate? That
I
was
was gonna light a cigarette, but I already have one lit.
You think that's bad? All that lately with finally having my stimulant back and stuff, my concentration the right way, I will actually want a cigarette, grab a cigarette, and still have it 2 hours later in my hand, unlit.
You know, like sometimes what I'll do is I'll take a cigarette and not light it, but I will like
control the nicotine.
Like I would like draw through it like I'm taking a drag, and I would get all that flavor into it.
It's your way of getting your body used to not having nicotine.
Believe it or not, like tobacco, I really don't think is really bad for you unless if you smoke it.
Right. Okay, so if you don't smoke tobacco, then how do you use tobacco without it being bad for you?
Oh no, you could eat it, you could snort it.
Really? How many? Okay, and how many tastes?
Yo, dude, imagine! Oh my God, you'd be sneezing for days.
That would even be like I would probably pay if somebody did to actually see a video of someone on this planet actually doing that once.
Oh, dude, all I know is like sometimes when I make my cigarettes, when it gets down to like the dust,
yeah, oh yeah,
it sticks to my hands, and I don't
know. It fucking cakes everything, everything.
Dude, like I'll get like there's been time I've been making cigarettes forever, and dude. Getting the tobacco up in your nostrils ain't no fun. It burns, and all you want to do is just keep sneezing.
When I was in jail, the last time I was in jail, I ended up actually.
Hey, my number one troll showed up.
What's up, Bob?
My number one troll. Yeah.
So anyways, in jail, I watched chicks actually inject or implant instant coffee into their asses to try to give them a buzz. I also watched them snort the fucking like Kool-Aid mix packets you get in jail and yeah, basically that's what those things were in jail. Yeah, you know.
Pixie sticks.
State-made pixie powder.
Yo, there's a reason why they did that to us back in the 80s and 90s, so we could get hooked on cocaine. That was
I think it was their way of trying to get us.
It was their way of getting paper straws.
Oh, dude, I hated it when I got a pixie stick soaked or wet.
Oh,
I hated it.
Quite ironically, I have a whole like finger roll full of pixie sticks that I will not touch. I hate them. They're literally sitting in my house. Crazy you mentioned pixie sticks, man.
I was more of a fun dip kind of guy. I like the little sugar tablet that was
Yeah,
kind of a
I'm more of a fun dip. Yep.
I'm more of a fun
Fun
dip. Kind of
dippers. You dippers.
Mhm. I was a dipper. I still am a dipper.
Breed.
I like dipping.
I'm sure you do like dipping.
I like dipping shit.
I'm
You
a
want to know
dipper.
what I did? My fingers into a goddamn water tub or tub of water.
I dip my fingers in like cream cheese, peanut butter, jelly,
Oh.
garlic. Yeah.
Do you know, even on my own, utterly alone, I still don't do that.
Yo,
Oh.
I love olives. My girl don't. So I bought a thing of olives.
Yeah.
I stick my finger right in there, and I'm like, "Mwah." Eat
My
it.
cousin used to drink olive juice, just like she used to drink pickle juice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, believe it or not, I do use garlic juice, like the garlic water or whatever you want to call it. Like if you buy like the tub of minced garlic, it's in like a water concentrate. Like I will use that in my cooking as well.
I've never even seen that.
I like garlic stuffed olives.
I love my. I put garlic on everything.
Garlic stuffed green olives.
Like ticks don't like. I had a tick on me one day, and I watched that thing bite me, and I watched that thing jump right off of me. Said, "Yeah, no mosquitoes. They don't even come around me. Yeah, anything
I
else."
am
blood
God,
does not
man.
come
I
around.
wish. It's like my blood is the sweetest blood for every mosquito within a million miles, and I welt up from those damn things.
You need
Oh.
it. Yeah, that garlic.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though, because I was literally taking garlic supplements. You know how they got that?
No, you need to eat actual garlic.
Maybe no, it wasn't a garlic supplement. It was some kind of supplement that my doctor said would
Supplements
stop.
ain't the same. Isn't the same. You eat garlic. Like I go to
You have to eat it regularly. You can't just eat it once.
I put garlic in everything. I eat straight garlic. I'll take a garlic clove and I'll eat that thing right down. No. Bye garlic.
Okay, random pricing question. How much do you guys pay for a clove or a head of garlic?
$2.45. I can get five
2.55 from you. What about the other guys?
$5. I can get a whole 5 racks.
I'll use a whole lot.
$2.49.
It just depends on
You want to know what it costs at my grocery store in town?
Yeah.
Take a wild guess. $6.78 for one clove or one head, not one, whatever they call them.
So
is that elephant garlic though?
Grow your own garlic.
Is that elephant garlic? Because that's only grows.
No, just regular old garlic, and well, you know what used to be regular, but now is like really pathetic. But yeah, no.
You want to
Nothing
know what
special.
aggravated me the most when I was growing my garden and I learned I love my broccoli.
Oh yeah.
I love my broccoli.
Oh my God, I got a snack.
I had 9 broccoli growing. Nice fucking.
You mean 9 broccoli plants?
Goddamn bunnies
Yeah.
ate my
Ate 'em up.
motherfucking garlic, and I couldn't enjoy none of my my broccoli. I mean, broccoli. They ate all my broccoli.
Did you put a chicken?
let
You know
my
the chicken
carrots
fencing?
go. They left the carrots, but ate the broccoli.
If you put chicken fencing over the top of your plants, and you know you kind of enclose, you go over one side, then you go over the longer side to keep it sealed.
That makes
That
it
will
hard.
actually stop them from getting all of it, but they'll still get some of it.
That makes it harder to get to it because now you have to go over a fence.
Okay, do you want it to be harder to get to, or do you want them to eat your food? You know?
I just need to grow.
I mean, and I'm talking hypothetically in the past, not right now, but yeah.
Like, I'm
But-
good at growing things. I can grow anything. Like, I can't find, dude, I got all kinds of seeds right now. I can grow. I can grow. I can grow. I can grow. I can
I
grow
can't.
right now.
I'm not a good
I can't find my seeds. I've been looking for them. I got like pumpkin seeds, watermelon seeds,
Can you grow me some mushrooms, some psilocybin?
tomato. I got like 5 different types of tomatoes. I got celery. I got whatever you want. I got, and I can't find them. I've been looking for them. I love gardens. I love them.
I wish. I kill things. I have the black thumb, honestly.
Like, I could turn my mom-in-law's whole yard into a big farm of nothing but gardens all around.
Oh,
I
you
got
have
it.
that awesome green thumb I've always wanted.
I have my buddies tiller, so I can till the ground. Dude, I can go deep. I can go
Even
deep.
if I went deep, I still wouldn't be able to make it come. Haha, LOL. He did.
You have to have a dirty mind to think like that.
I
By the
told Cape Cod earlier when I first came in that I was in the mood to fuck with him.
Oh, my.
And you
My,
thought I
my.
wasn't going to, did you, Cape?
Hey, I can't control what you do.
I know you can't control it, but I bet you actually thought I was going to be a little bit nice.
Maybe sometimes I would thought you would be.
Well, when you think I would be, maybe you should say, hey, can you be nice right now? You know? Otherwise, how the hell do I know I'm not?
The only time you can pick on me is when you pick on me with Miss Riss.
She's not, I thought you're always around her. She's not there?
I am. She is, but she's watching a TV show while I'm doing this.
Oh, okay. So she has. Okay, I get what you mean. All right.
Yeah,
I
she
will
has headphones on,
again.
so she's not. Because you know she'd be talking shit back.
What does Miss Risk think about you doing all this YouTube stuff? I know she's kind of gotten into it a few times with you, but does she enjoy it?
Well, with me, unless she's like faking it just to be nice, then no, she's kind of all right with it, but not all the time.
See, the thing is like she does it too. She has a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I cannot find it.
Miss Risk Mass.
I know,
Random.
but like, okay, I'm gonna leave the live or leave the panel, drop her link in or something like that, so I know.
Here, I'll do it. You don't leave the panel. I'll put it in the back chat. I'll find it. Hold on.
What the heck? Is this what the
Daddy,
private chat is called?
Daddy, can you throw her channel up?
Oh, Krabby's in here? Hey.
Ba 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 ba
Brand. I hate
ba
that.
ba 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 ba. I hear sirens in the background. Joko was just sitting in the background, just like, yeah, I'm chilling like a villain.
Oh, I'm still trying to find it. Mistress's thingy. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
She's ready to give you some shit.
Who?
Her.
Angie?
Yeah.
Everybody loves to give me shit. I'm used to it. It is what it is.
Damn, everyone's going live.
Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry, so I'm probably going to be ending this anyway, so I can go grab something to eat.
I'll probably take a nap.
What time is it there?
6:30.
It's 7:30 here.
$4:30 here. Sorry, that was a little bit of a yawn. I got to drink some more of this Coke.
You need to drink some Red Bull.
I bought a Coke at the store. I'm drinking it.
And make sure you tell Red Bull that Cape Cod Cop Watcher sent you.
It's a Mexican Coke in a bottle.
Yeah.
That's the good stuff, man. It's made with real sugar there in Mexico. None of this high fructose corn syrup crap they throw into ours.
Believe it or not, you still can get some Coke made with real sugar here in America that's made in America.
Where?
Yeah, all around. It's like you just gotta look.
I've seen it, but it's been a while since I've seen it.
Jolt Cola?
No, they did. They came out with what was it? I think it was Coke. It was Coke or Pepsi. And they brought it back out with made with real sugar.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it for a while.
Yeah, and I can't remember what stores around here that have it, but next time I see a Coke made with real sugar made in USA, I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it in my community.
Okay.
That's my mission. That's mission A. Yeah, actually, mission D. But no, like it's a store around there. I can't remember because I go to a lot of stores all the time. So
you're a shopper then.
Because I buy them now from now. You know what I mean? Like I will buy.
You're a shopper. You're a shopper.
No, I look around and like honestly, I look for stuff that are made in USA.
I do not like shopping at all. If I can go into the store and out of the store in 5 minutes, I'm happy because I know what I'm going there for. And I get it and I get the hell out. I can't stand walking through the aisles looking for the deals. And there's people that like that enjoy that kind of thing. It's just not me.
I try and go to one store. Sometimes I have to go to a second store for a couple items the other store don't carry.
Right.
Hey, sometimes it takes 10 stores to figure out what you need.
Oh no, I usually have a list.
Yeah, but like, even if you go with a list, you always walk out with more of what's on that list.
No,
that's the
I don't. Sometimes I end up walking out with out getting everything on the list and going, shit, oh, I missed that one. Dang it. Shut.
No, yeah, no, I forget sometimes.
I'm not a shopper. Like I said, I find no enjoyment walking around people's shops and see what they have for sale. I find no enjoyment in it.
Oh no,
Not something I like to do.
I find myself walking through the aisles and reading about the product, and then I put it back on the shelf and I go to the next and I read it.
Right. Well, we used to have Sears catalogs for that. We used to have Sears.
I like to learn.
We had Sears catalogs for that back when I was young.
Yeah, dude, there's no Sears no more. It's all online.
No. Now if I want to see what's new, what new products, I go to Wish or Amazon. I can see everything they got, right?
Yeah,
All the stores.
The only thing I buy off of Wish is like 99-cent shit that has shit with.
I'm joking. I've looked at a couple of things because I used to do Facebook, and Wish would always pop up their ads all the freaking time. Buy this stupid stuff, and I'm like,
No, I like Wish. I don't do Amazon or Amazon. I mean Amazon, not Amazon.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't shop over the internet.
Because Wish, they use the postal service depending on what you buy. And like I said, I buy those little like trinket type things. Like novelty things that you would just put on a counter and just let it sit there forever and collect dust, and you'd blow it off every now and then. Like, I don't buy nothing big online.
You can get some good deals as long as the shipping company doesn't destroy it.
Well, I can't say that because I bought like my scanner. I bought that offline. I do buy things offline, but it's not as much as I would if I went to the store and bought it.
All right.
Because I like my stuff the day I pay for it. I want my shit. I don't want to wait 2 weeks.
I find it really interesting. I find it interesting. I can go to the grocery store's web page and order all my food and just go at a certain time, and it's already bagged up and everything for me. I just have to pull into the parking lot, and they'll bring my food out to me.
See, but the thing is when you do stuff like that, they don't pick you the best of the stuff as you would. Like, if you went in, like, say, if you went in and go and pick a fucking nice green pepper, like a bell pepper.
Yeah, you're talking produce. I get produce.
Like, I'm just saying. Like, they will pick the most soggiest one and they'll put it in your cart. Why? Because it's not their food. It's your food. They don't care. As long as they put a green bell pepper in it,
I don't even use that store no more.
Like, dude, yeah. I will never do those DoorDashes, those online. No, I will physically, dude. There's a reason. Like, I don't even like buying food. Like, I go to the store and I buy the essentials. Like meats, I usually go to the store every day and buy fresh meat for this, fresh meat for that. Like, I don't like, honestly, I do not like freezing my food. I don't.
I don't mind.
Like,
I don't mind if you buy in bulk. Sometimes you get a good deal on certain things, and it's good to go ahead and buy a few and throw them in the freezer, and then you have that for later, and you don't have to go back to the store. And the price won't be the same.
I'll buy a whole bag of potatoes. I'll get 5 garlic cloves. I'll get 3 broccolis. I'll get like 2 spinaches because I love spinach. I don't like it boiled. I will not eat spinach if it's boiled. I don't like the sogginess of it. But if spinach is fried, oh my God, it's so fucking good if it's done right.
Yeah, I like a spinach salad.
I like spinach. Dude, like, yeah, I eat my vegetables. I eat my fruits. But yeah, normally when my fruits, like my like if I go and I get like,
I bet you I can make you like a canned spinach, which is a boiled spinach that you would like.
I like my.
I could do it.
I like spinach. I just don't like it when it's boiled. I don't
It
like
reminds me of collard greens. Have you ever had collard greens?
I don't like all the I like collard greens when they're raw. I don't like them cooked.
Man,
I
no.
like
I
them
really
like
like raw
you know,
vegetables.
like how you can just take a piece of that fucking broccoli and just dip it and eat it while it's crunchy and just raw. That's how I like my collard greens. Like
Good old yeah.
I'll eat them fried. I'll eat them fried. I like honestly. I don't like my shit. I don't like my food boiled, except for mashed potatoes. Obviously,
Okay.
you have to boil the potatoes to
Oh,
make.
you don't. You
So,
can make mashed potatoes out of baked potatoes.
yeah, you can, but it's not mashed potatoes.
If you take out
It's
everything
still
on the
baked
inside,
potato. It's still gonna
mash
taste.
it.
Still gonna taste like a baked potato. I know. I love my potatoes. I love potatoes. I love my starch.
Rice? Do rice?
I love my like. I can have a potato every day, and I would not get sick of it. That's one
What,
of the.
beans?
I love
Like the magical fruit? I like
I
beans.
like
You
the
like
snap
beans?
peas. What do they call it? Snow peas. I like
It's-
those.
Okay.
I like my fruit frozen. For some reason, I don't. If strawberries, blueberries, raspberries,
Berries.
blackberries, I love them frozen.
I buy the frozen packs. So I make shakes out of them.
I got a bag of frozen blueberries in the
It
freezer.
tastes better than
And
tastes
they
better
taste-
than the fresh.
Dude, I don't know. I just love my fruit frozen. They like
I had a girlfriend that would buy frozen blueberries and pour a little milk on it, pour it in a bowl and pour a little milk.
no
And the
hell
milk
yeah,
would-
that shit thought
Milk would turn into like ice milk,
quick.
like ice cream. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they thought I was so quick. It's not even funny.
Well, it turned the milk into like ice milk, so it was like an ice cream for her.
Yeah. And they're good, and they're actually good on like fucking Sundays and shit.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't know. I like frozen fruit.
Not oranges or lemons, though. Come on now, or limes. You can't freeze those.
Whole or like freshly made lemonade, freshly made orange juice. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that's it's better than the concentrated stuff.
Yep. All you gotta do is add a little bit of sugar to cut down the acidity.
Well, did you say acidity?
Yes.
Why are you saying acidity? You mean acidity?
So whatever.
You got ass on the
You
brain?
know what I mean.
You got ass on the brain.
Acid.
Where's Miss Riss when you need her?
Yeah. You know what I mean when I said that. You know what I meant.
You got a little ass on the brain. I'm just teasing you. You got that Cape Cod accent going on over there.
It's just like how you put sugar in spaghetti sauce.
Sometimes it sounds like he's bobbing in the ocean.
Hey, I got a speech problem. I have a speech problem, so.
Okay. I wasn't gonna, that's up to you to share.
Like, no lie, I have a speech problem, so.
Yeah.
I did too as a kid.
I did
There's this-
too when I was a kid, and I still have it still to this day, as you can see in my videos.
There's this little thing underneath your tongue that's like a extra piece of skin that connects your tongue to your palate.
I
And
don't
it's-
have an
it's-
extra piece of skin there.
I do. I do. It's very taut at times. If I lift my tongue up, I can strain it.
So that
And
means
that was my problem. They never snipped it, and if they would have cut it as a kid, I wouldn't have had such a bad speaking problem. I had a problem pronouncing R's.
So you are alien.
Yeah, kind of alien. In fact,
You're
I can
an
gleek
alien,
because that little string, you have two saliva glands on each side of it underneath your tongue, and because the mine is so taut and tight, I can gleek. You know what a gleek is?
No,
Yeah.
never heard of it.
Gleek is when you stream your saliva out of your mouth without it ever touching.
Oh,
and it,
okay.
like,
Yeah,
shoots
I've seen
straight
that.
out of the glands.
Yeah.
I can gleek.
420 somewhere. Yeah. What up?
Funny.
Hey, Bob.
Make me how you eat it.
420 somewhere came up.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. Always good to see 420 somewhere.
Jonathan, I like that saying.
Which
He
one?
says, I got a simple food policy. If you make it, I'll eat it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, I'm on a
Seafood diet? Seafood diet, if I see it?
diet. I'm on a seafood diet. If I see it, I eat it.
Damn.
Yo, I ate so much fucking today. And I'm getting hungry.
Did you make a
now.
big breakfast? Did you make a big breakfast?
No, I just been munching on, like, I had a sausage covered pancake, like a corn dog
Yeah.
cake wrapped up around it, like it was a pancake wrapped sausage.
Yeah.
I had a pepperoni pizza. I can't even remember what else I ate. It's raining. Like, it's raining right now. Like, so, like, I'm just doing nothing but eating.
Can't go outside and work in the yard, Mr. Green Thumb. Not when it's raining.
Hey, my babies are getting watered.
There you go. You got some planted already this year?
Oh, yeah, they're looking good.
Nice.
They're looking good.
I don't grow.
You had a cocked meat sandwich. What the fuck? I love you, 420 somewhere. You always have something funny to say. I love that 420 somewhere up in there. And you know, he comes out of nowhere too. Like he'll be in like my life at the beginning, and then he'll drop out, and then he'll see something that somebody says to me that I don't catch. And then what makes me catch that is because 420 comes out of nowhere. Like, home run. What? Yeah, 420 is awesome. Yo, like, he keeps, like, I respect 420 a lot. He's my brother from a different mother, from a different country.
Yeah.
Like, see, that's the thing. It don't matter where you're from or whatnot. It's how you get along. And there's a lot of people I don't even know on here that I feel like if I was to meet them, we'd have a fucking blast. You know what I mean? Just saying. I met a lot of good people doing this. And I met a lot of bad people too. Like y'all
Yeah.
know what I mean by bad and good. Like
Yeah.
bad are the trolls, the bootlickers, the Karens, Darren, snowflakes, butthurt, tootie, fruity. I don't know.
The one that calls you transgendered.
Yeah, I got haters.
Yeah, you got the haters.
See, but the thing is right? They will make sure they comment on my video, but they watch my video. They comment on my video,
Yeah,
and it's
let
like,
'em know.
thank you for watching and thank you for commenting, because the more you do is the more people are gonna come to me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like only ones I like really comment back are the ones that are like good. Like, dude, those troll ones, I just let them go. I just let them be. Like, whatever. It's there. I'm not deleting it.
All right,
'Cause
this is how I look at it. I look at it like, okay, these people are saying these things. Why? Because they're trying to get attention. Why? So you can talk about them. Why? Because they need attention. It's kind of like the guy and girl that fight, that are together, and then they fight and they break up, and then they do that so they can have that get back together thing, sex. You get together, back
Makeup
together,
sex.
the makeup sex. So they do this over and over, like their whole relationship. They're hating each other, and then they're getting back together. Hate each other, get back together. I think that they thrive at that, and I think these people are similar to that.
All right, put it this way. Few of my videos are featured on troll. I can't remember his name right off the top of my head, but a few of my videos have been posted. Like he did videos on my videos. So you know what he did? By him making those videos, he made more people come to my channel. Dude, I got 50 subscribers because of that guy posting my videos the way he did. I made 50 subscribers. I'm not complaining. Thank you. Go ahead. You want to post my videos on your stupid troll channels? And you want to try to mock me? Go for it. Because all you're going to do is bring people to me. You're making me bigger than you're making yourself, because you're looking like a little bitch.
Tell them how you really feel. Tell them how you really feel.
Like legit, I have this one guy. His name is Norm, right? And he told me his whole story. He's in jail. He's in lockdown 23 hours a day, so he has nothing to do. So he, like, when I got trespassed from the school, he's like, oh yeah, I wouldn't want you around kids neither. I was like, hey, why don't you do something with your life? Oh wait, you're in jail. LOL. Like, dude, they're like, you're a criminal. I'm not. Like, if you like, I don't even know how these people in jail have access to the internet.
Yeah, but they only get 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you know what? Dude, they bring people in. Like, that's why I won't block or troll. I will never. Hey, yo, you want to talk shit? Come on. Come on. You're more than welcome. Because you're going to bring more people in on me. Thank you. Because obviously you're talking shit. So it means you watched my video. So that's the watch hours. That's the view. And that's an algorithm, because you commented. Right. People are going to see that comment.
I try to stay, if I'm going to go watch someone's channel and I give them a like, which I did with you earlier. So if you haven't hit the like, people, go ahead and hit the like. It doesn't cost you anything. I heard that you need to stay with watching that channel for like 3 minutes, and then it helps that channel. So I try to stay at least for 3 minutes. Even if I don't like what they're discussing, I'll put my phone down, go do something, come back to it, and change that.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
You know it, 420. My bong identifies as a bong. Nothing more, nothing less. People should be there.
Do the same? I'm sorry for. I don't identify as a bong. I'm sorry. I know I bubble a lot and I blow out smoke every once in a while, but yeah, no, I don't identify as a bong. I identify as a male, a guy.
I remember calling the sheriff's department. I said, so this brand new back pipe, as long as there's no resin in them, they're still legal? He wouldn't answer it. Because they sell glass pipes and shit.
Damn, it's raining. Hey, I gotta go see if the water's coming in my camp, but I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll talk to Joko.
Yeah.
Joko is short for what county?
Johnson County.
Johnson County, okay. And that's Kansas, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't know if I've been through Johnson County. I've been to Kansas, though, when I was in the military.
It used to be top 5 richest counties. I think it's still in the top 10, I think.
Where all the horses are?
I don't see very many horses.
Okay, I don't know.
They do have a lot of horses, but where I'm at, I don't see a lot.
The thoroughbreds, the racers. Didn't the Kentucky Derby just happen last weekend or something like that? Or is it this weekend it's supposed to happen? I don't know. I don't follow horse racing. Do you follow any sports, Joko?
No, not really. I'll watch the Chiefs, and I like to watch a good football game.
That's
so.
Jonathan, that's what I say. Thank you for the views, trolls. Thank you for the algorithm. Without the trolls, believe it or not, trolls are the number one. Are your number one fans because they can not live past what you're doing, and they got to take your content so they can make a video. And the only thing that happens is the people that watch that video makes them come to my channel and they see my videos and they're like, "Oh shit!" Thank you. I love my trolls. I love my trolls. That's why I throw the trolls up there. Come on, trolls.
Are you leaking? Are you leaking?
No, I'm not.
That's good.
But I had to close the door because
I can hear it on your end. I can hear the rain on your side. Sounds like big drop.
It's coming. Yeah, it's coming down that way where it'll come in the door. And the next thing you know, like the whole floor is soaked.
Then it's slicker and shit. I learned not to wear flip-flops on my brother's wood deck one day. Started walking down those wood steps and the flip-flops. I just went water skiing down the stairs.
Hey, you know why God made your butt crack up and down, not side to side, right?
So don't go blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, you know it. Blah, 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 blah.
I wear flip-flops all the time unless if I go out. If I'm in my camp or at the house, yeah, I got my flip-flops on. I don't, I always wear flip-flops. Other than me being out, I wear shoes. I love
Well,
my.
now that it's summertime here, I'm wearing my Tevas an awful lot more these days. I like Tevas instead of flip flops
Oh,
because it has a
okay.
heel strap and stuff. I can rock hop, go through the water, and cruise around everywhere, and not have and let my feet breathe. Because I've been in boots. I've worked as a welder, so I would wear boots all damn day long.
Oh, that's what I did. I wore heavy boots. I used to climb trees.
Yeah, there you go. That's a dangerous job. And them
It was more-
widow makers out there.
It was worse. We worked over power lines.
Oh yeah.
We did line clearance.
Okay. Well, we have the linesman college where I live. And I was commo. I was communications in the military, so I knew a lot of linemen.
Hell, even Google even hired, because we're union. Google started hiring tree trimmers to clear their bell cables that they had, because they had squirrels chew up a section. And it cost them like $1 million to repair it, because it's fiber optic. You have to replace it from one end to the other.
Mm-hmm.
So they started having to hiring tree trimmers come in and clean off. Because when we're doing power lines, we didn't always knock the shit off the bell cables. We weren't required to.
Yeah, you know, my electricity came from those power lines. I didn't like messing with that stuff. I know how dangerous power plants.
And the first time I got hit by a 13.2 kV.
I bet that stung you.
Yeah.
Did you,
Laid on
did you
the
come
ground for
away
about
with
an
all
hour.
your fingers? Did you come away with all your fingers?
I got hit 3 more times after that, but that was majority of the lines are 12.47. But it's just a shock. It's just a shock. If I got electrocuted, I'd be dead.
If you stuck a paper clip in an outlet, you've been electrocuted.
No,
Did
you've
you
been.
do that?
No, I never did
Did you
that.
do?
I'm not gonna admit it.
That's what happened. That's why you got your speech impediment. You got shocked.
I'm not gonna admit it. But no, dinner's ready. I gotta end this.
You have a good one, Cape Cod. You too, Joko.
Take it easy, guys.
Crab Daddy, thank you, Choco, for coming up.
Good,
Much love to everyone on the panel
Thank you for
and
coming
in
up.
chat.
Thank you for everybody in the chat coming in.
Take it easy, everyone.
I love y'all. You know it. Like Kippy would say, peace and pot leaves. Out.